I'm against the death penalty, except in cases of mass shootings.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to go kill 5, 6 people on purpose, you deserve the death penalty.
Or 20. I think his
No, he killed.
but I know what
I
you're
think he killed
saying,
about
but
19 people.
something
I think.
like that. Yeah.
Whatever thing. When you go in with that kind of criminal intent to just kill people based on whatever crazy idea or notion that you have, you should get the death penalty. I think that the death penalty is a deterrence. I know guys who have been in jail 30, 40 years who are obviously guilty and still maintain their innocence. Because that's in their own mind, they didn't do anything wrong by killing somebody or several people. It's an amazing thing that you see. The woman that killed Selena, the famous singer, she still maintains her innocence, and the evidence was overwhelming against her.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just people get into a mindset. They go, well, or it was justified because they were Mexican, because they were Jewish, because they were black, because they were white. So I get to kill somebody I don't like because of their ethnic or racial background.
Well, I mean,
And
there's murder for all kinds of stupid reasons, and of course, racism is a part of that sometimes. But I like what you said, that you're against the death penalty except for mass shootings, because in those scenarios, I'm like, what do we have to talk about? What is there even to discuss? Why are we even going to court? Like the guy just, like, it's as clear as day. He walked in, he killed, I don't know, 18, 19 people, whatever it was. And what are we going to court for? Why are we even having a trial? Like,
because that's the rules.
I understand that's the rules, but what I'm saying is, why aren't the rules? Why isn't there an amendment to the rules that says what you just said? If it's a mass shooting, we just go straight to execution. We got nothing to talk about.
Well, they could have asked for the death penalty in that case. I have no idea why they didn't.
They could have, but you still have to go to trial, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
you still
absolutely.
have to spend all this time, and then the perpetrator always pleads insanity because that's always a defense, and now they get sent to a mental institution instead of whatever. And it just the whole thing. I mean, why is it taking 3 years to find this guy guilty and sentence him to life? Like, to me, the whole thing is ridiculous.
Because we have a process.
Sure.
And let me tell you something about the process.
You just said, I understand the process, but what you just said right there, you proposed essentially an amendment or an exception to that process.
No, that guy could have been sentenced to death just after killing only one person.
Yes.
But what I'm trying to say is that they could have asked for the death penalty. Had I been the prosecutor, I would have asked for the death penalty on that. Mm-hmm. No two ways about it.
What is the method for carrying out the death penalty in Texas? Is it injection or electrocution?
No, it's lethal injection.
Yeah.
But
isn't it funny that before they inject you, they give you a physical? First of all, they make sure you're healthy enough to be killed.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit ironic. Oh, did I pass my medical exam?
Yeah. And then they swab your arm.
Wait a minute, I have a cough today. You can't whack me.
Yeah. And then they swab your arm with alcohol before they put the needle in. It's like George Carlin said, they wouldn't want you to go to hell and be sick when you get there. It's like, what are we doing? It's so silly.
Look,